Bill Cosby has been found guilty of rape. 3 counts brought by Andrea Constand. So those were all 3 charges brought in one case of sexual assault. It took place in 2004. He's 80 years old, and Andrea Constand, the victim, was a Temple University women's basketball operations manager. They filed the charges on December 30th, 2015, just days before the 12-year statute of limitations. This is like the only criminal case that was able to be brought because of statute of limitations. What did you guys think? He's found guilty. Does it put it to rest?
The whole Cosby thing really since its inception has been not only disappointing, but just very depressing because, I mean, the Cosbys, I grew up watching the Cosbys. The Cosbys were America's, like the black family you wanted your family to be. Like I wanted to be Theo Huxtable.
White families, I wanted to be the Huxtables.
In its heyday, the Cosbys were besting the Simpsons in ratings. I mean, that's how popular it was. And now, and he's 80. He definitely has more yesterdays than tomorrows. Allegedly, it's 3 counts, right? He's 30 years.
Counts. Each one carries 5 to 10 year sentences.
Right, so he's gonna die in prison. I mean, that's just, he's 80.
So crazy.
But I'm glad that justice is finally served. And a lot of people in the African-American community, in the black community, were conflicted when it came to this, Brett, because you want to rally for someone who you've grown and heralded and loved your whole life. But when the reality is, this dude did some pretty things, what do you do? So I'm glad that the decision was finally made and that things are gonna go the way they apparently should have gone initially.
Yeah. And I think people are still gonna be mad. They're still gonna think, you know, he's 80, he doesn't need to go to prison, he's old, he's this, he's that. But the fact of the matter is that there's still victims, and they deserve the justice. So I'm happy that you know, they can get some sort of closure from such a horrific thing happening to them. And yeah, justice is served.
Yeah, and given the issues with the statute of limitations and working sort of against that, I'm glad that they were able to find a way to make this stick because, like you were saying, Daron, it is so important. Even though people are going to say, "Well, he's old. It's so long ago." Justice needs to be served, and it seems as though that's what's going to happen.
So crazy. Like he was everybody's dad.
Yeah, pudding pop guy, pudding pop.
He did it.
I tried. I failed.
Or
Nickelodeon, the drawing show. He was like the real Bob Ross.
What was it? It was Bill Cosby teaches you whatever. What is it called? Picture Page. Picture Page. That's what it was called. He did Picture Page. I mean, it's a crazy story. We finally have some closure, so good for that. And we're gonna move on.